let's get this started. Here are our winners for the 2K TV Awards for 2K22.
Starting aboard the Concha Del Mar, you braved the wild seas and steered your My Player through over 15,000 wins. Our cruise captain is Ant Falcone. Congratulations!
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I've been up against bigger guys. For me, that means nothing. Kevin?
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes. And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Horford. Clock at 6. Pass to Tatum. Open and close and nails it.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Curry with it. Williams picks him up. Curry gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Outside, Smart. A baseline J, and it's Brown missing. To the middle, and Green slams it in.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Outside, Horford. Dishes it to Tatum. Driving the lane. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Curry can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Tatum passes to Horford. Outside, Smart. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Smart against Curry. For 3, it's not going to go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Pass to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's 6 points for Jason Tatum.
And you think about the potential of Tatum. I mean, once he has strength, particularly in the lower half, he's going to be a load inside.
Now here's Thompson. Buries it from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with 3.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locket with Wiseman when Wiseman was in.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tice is checked in. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wiggins. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks at the rim, to me, Kevin. He gets to layup attempts where shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
He throw good, Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Tice in the high post. Horford dishes to Brown. Tice trying to break free. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one on Horford.
With that violent pinball style, Draymond draws a high number of fouls inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And the first one at the line is good.
Some of the players around Green over the course of his career have stolen the spotlight, but don't let that take away from the incredible player he is.
And he makes both free throws. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Tatum against Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
And the first one drops.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Both shots good from the stripe. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Passes it to Tatum. Three-pointer. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Higgins outside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Tatum down low. It's up against Thompson. Nice shot by Smart.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Green kicks to Poole. Wiggins against Horford. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Curry against Smart. Tries again. And Horford lays it up and in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
With it. Brown's there. Inside. Goes back up. And the basket by Horford.
And you love to see that kind of effort on the offensive boards. Horford might be into his 30s, but he still brings energy.
Now here's Curry. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Back to Smart. To the wing right side. 4 on the clock. Horford has a wide open look. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Curry against Smart. It's deflected.
Unbelievable rejection from Smart there. Really using his insane vertical to send that one back.
That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting a lot of those second chance opportunities. Those can be hard to come by sometimes.
Now the pass to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 14.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Here's Curry. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Oh, under intense defensive pressure, Steph rises above.
Smart kicks to Tice. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Warriors trail by 8. To the paint. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. 6 points for him.
Now, this is Green at his best. He's no stranger to contact. In fact, he welcomes it.
Pass to Tatum. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Poole, the pass to Thompson. And another three for Golden State.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Smart with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Tatum, and again it's Boston converting.
You love the different ways that Tatum can score. Posting up, facing up, putting the ball on the floor. He's having a great night.
Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Brown. Now, Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Poole. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Al Horford. White, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Bielitsa comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Iguodala in for Curry. He hits both from the stripe.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And it's White missing. Warriors trail by 5. Thompson outside. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Brown. There's the drive. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Free throw good from Brown. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride. But still possessing that trademark athleticism. Whenever the veteran Iguodala throws it down, it energizes his teammates.
And White with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Williams kicks to White. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Pritchard gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
51 seconds left to play here in the first. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, and squaring up is Iguodala. Nice follow-through on the release.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, White. Iguodala with the steal. Thompson in the corner. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Rebounded by the Celtics.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
White, and another basket for Boston. Two on the clock, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And it's Bielitsa with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
Williams is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Derek White. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Payton.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside, in a lot of people's view, remains. David, thanks. Bielitsa with the bucket.
A steady shooter, the consistency Bielitsa brings on the offensive end of the floor, it's just huge.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Good on the triple. Brown's got 6.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Poole kicks it to Looney. Pass to Bielitsa. Poole with it. This one for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Kept alive.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anymore.
Basket good.
Such a savvy player. I mean, in transition, Bielitsa has a keen sense for where he should run to.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Now, here's Poole. He has 7. Bielitsa with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Celtics with the lead. White dishes to Brown. Into the lane. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter.
I would like to see a stronger pick than that, but it turns out he didn't need the help.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Poole. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Pritchard. He has 7. Williams passes to Brown. He takes it in, and Brown throws it down.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Passes it to Iguodala. Here's Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. And there's the pass to Poole. 6 to shoot. Over Williams. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Poole. Here's Pritchard. Outside Williams. Kicks it to White. Over Payton. Misses off the left iron. Golden State's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Iguodala, the pass to Poole. With the floater, and the shot goes in. Poole's got 7 now in this quarter. Boston's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And Kevon Looney still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
I mean, he moves like a 15-year veteran and thinks and plays like a 15-year veteran. Very reliable and well-rounded big man.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Williams. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Bielitsa. Porter's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Gary Payton. Outside Curry. Here he goes. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Green.
Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
White the pass to Tice. Tatum looking around. Pass to Smart. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Poole. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. Floats it up for Wiggins, and he lays in the alley-oop. Wiggins has got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Like the vision from Porter, not just looking for his own shot, constantly looking to get it to the open man.
Tice kicks to Tatum. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pass to Green. Now Curry. Passes it to Thompson. Over White. Thompson misses. Smart against Thompson. There's the pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Six on the shot clock. He kicks it to Horford. Here's Tice. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 16 feet away. Connects. The jumper drops. Thompson's got 14 points.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Though he may not explode off the floor, Tatum's lift makes plays like this look easy.
Pass to Curry. Over Smart. And he overshot that one, missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now, here's Wiggins. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. 11 feet away, and that one's good by Porter. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Look at how Porter just exploits that screen and roll that time. He's always prepared to shoot off the pick.
Tatum draws the double. Tice, no one around him. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Wiggins. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And here's White outside Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Curry, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Tice. The dish to Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Dominguez come in for the Warriors. Here's Curry. 8 points for him. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Well, he can play the 4 or the 5, and, you know, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
Here's Tice following the basket by Stephen Curry. Outside, Horford. Clock at 6. Out to White. Over Thompson, and Thompson sends it back.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Clay denies that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Curry has it in the corner. They double-team Curry. Back to Green. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
White the pass to Tice. To the inside. Wiggins with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Passes to White. Here's Tatum. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
What's up?
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, who could forget Jason Tatum's rookie year? I mean, in the 2018 playoffs, all he did was lead the Celtics in scoring at just 20 years old, taking Boston to Game 7 of the conference finals.
Basket counts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Tatum. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Love the vision from Thompson. I mean, when you've been surrounded by superstars, you learn to keep your eyes up.
Smart passes to Tice. Here's Tatum. The three. Knocks down the three ball. Tatum's got 35.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Oh, man, and the balance Curry has is insane. He's not going to overpower you with the strength, but he stays in control.
Tatum with it. That one goes in. 37 points for him. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics leading by just 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It was good to see him go in early. It was good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we'll keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 37 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.